Good day everyone. So we are now in Block 2, Lesson 4, Solving Word Problems. So this is the application of addition and subtraction of fractions. So we come across many real life situations where we need to add and subtract fractions and mix numbers. We can apply our learning to solve and simplify such expressions. So we first read the given problem carefully and write the addition and subtraction expression based on the situation. Then we solve the expression step by step by using our learning on addition and subtraction of fractions and mixed numbers. For example, Kevin picked 2 and 5 over 18 bunches of bananas, and Daniel picked 6 and 5 over 6 bunches of bananas. How many more bunches than Kevin did Daniel picked? So we can see that Daniel picked 6 and 5 over 6 minus 2 and 8 over 18 bunches more than Kevin. So we solve this expression to find the answer. So you look at this. 6 and 5 over 6 minus 2 and 5 over 18. That is equal to, so again, the LCM of 6 and 18 is 18. So how do we change 6 to 18? We multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. So we have 6 and 15 over 18. So from there we can now subtract 6 minus 2, you'll get 4. So since 15 is higher than 5, we can now subtract 15 minus 5 is 10. 10 over 18. The lowest term, so we have 4 and 5 over 9. So Daniel picked 4 and 5 over 9 bunches more than Kevin. Let us now proceed to practice questions. Okay, for number 1, we have a recipe called for 17 over 29 of a bowl of turnips and 28 over 29 of a bowl of lettuce. How much more lettuce than turnips did the recipe call for? So we need to subtract 28 over 29. So minus 17 over 29. So 17 over 29. So 28 over 29 minus 17 over 29. So we'll have 11 over 29. Okay. Now for number 2 questions, solve the given problems. For letter A, Jack has 2 and 7/8 of a week's pay in his wallet and 8 over 20 of a week's pay in the bank. So how many more weeks to pay does he have in the bank? So we need to subtract 2 and 7/8 to from 8 and 3 over 20. So that's 3 over 20. So again, the LCD of 20 and 8 is 40. So we need to change 8 to 40. So minus 2 and then 40. 40 divided by 20, you will get 2 times 3, you'll get 6. 40 divided by 8, you'll get 5. And then 5 times 7, 35. But take note that 35 is greater than 6. So we need to change 7, 8 to 7 plus 40 over 40. And then plus 6 over 40. minus 2. So minus 2 and 35 over 40. So we can now subtract the whole numbers. So 7 minus 2 is 5. Then we can add 40 and 6. That's 46 over 40. And then since we have 35, so we subtract 35 from 46. So the answer now is 5 and 11 over 40. So therefore, we have 5 and 11 over 40 weeks pay. We can write weeks pay. Okay. Now for number 2, for number 2b, okay, solve the given problem. So there are 5 over 42 billion bacteria in a jar. Due to an increase in temperature, the bacteria population was reduced by 1 over 21 billion. After a week, the bacteria population increased by 3 over 7 billion. How many bacteria are in the jar now? Okay, for this problem, again, 5 over 42, and then due to an increase in temperature, the bacteria population was reduced. So it means to say we're going to subtract 1 over 21 from 5 over 32. So we have 5 over 42 minus 1 over 21. And then after a week, the bacteria population increased by 3 over 7. So we need to add 3 over 7. So since the LCM of 42 and 42, 21, and 7 is 42, okay, so 42 divided by 42 times 5 will have 5. And then minus 42 divided by 21 is 2 times 1, we have 2. 42 divided by 7, we have 6 times 3, so we have 18. So let's simplify. 5 minus 2, 3, plus 18, you'll get 21. But what is the simplest form of 21 over 42? So this is equal to 1/2 billion, 1/2 billion. Okay, of bacteria. Okay. For number 3, you can create problems that involves 5 over 9 minus 2 over 9. Okay, you can think of that. So I hope you learned something new in this video. Okay, thank you very much.